Shore home field at Beaver Stadium, as we'll see the number 9 team of the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Dropping back. It's Allen. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like
Swarm by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And sack sets up second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. With the catch, it's Pena. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going. Makes the catch. It's Pena. Here he goes. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
This is one of the benefits of having this spread attack. You get 4 verts downfield, let the quarterback find the weakness of the defense, and here he finds a mismatch with his go-to receiver for a nice play.
The tight end has got it. Breaking tackle. Brings her in the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. A horrible field position to start the drive, but they just marched right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
That's reeled in. It's Miller. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Allen. Makes the grab. It's Pena. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Great cut. They whiff on him. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Simpson. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's in the clear. Tackle, but first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the deep.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. Powering through the defender. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Nice grab. It's Pena. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Penn State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far.
Going for a big play downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. It
breaks into the clear. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the 2nd half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, tied. He will score.
Chris, just textbook blocking on this kickoff return. The return man simply makes the adjustment, finds a gap, and he is gone. What a way to start a 2nd half and get the crowd into the game.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that 2-point play.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Defense is coming after him. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that...
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, another touchdown.